Tip-off goes to Charlotte. And here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
But one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
No good from Yao.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Wembanyama, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Poked away. Durant with the steal. Pass to Yao. Wembanyama looking it over. 6 to shoot. Giannis drives in.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Wembanyama for three. And another three for Minneapolis.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. And another three for Minneapolis.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Durant wide open. He fires. That three off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 9. And another three for Minneapolis.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Wembanyama, a screen. And that one's good. Yao.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Yao. Still scoreless. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
And when Wembanyama's making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic outside. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Wembanyama, outside.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
46 seconds left to play here in the first. And stolen by Wembanyama. This one for three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Doncic, no good. Charlotte trails by 10. Fires the three. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And so it's Minneapolis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minneapolis.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Oh, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
It's Durant with the drive.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Booker with a deep 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. No good from Booker. Charlotte trails by 5. Got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And Yao just so big he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Booker with no one around. The kick out to Sabonis. On the wing, Booker. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Booker.
Big time slam from Booker, showing off his athleticism.
Here's Giannis. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's the screen. Pass to Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Durant. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Right wing. Pass to KD. Now here's Sabonis. Hardaway from outside. They shoot again with 1 on the clock. It's tipped. Outside Sabonis. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
For 3, Booker. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots 3s at will.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
At the line for the
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
And
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Garnett.
2 minutes.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good, and so Garnett with the assists.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Sabonis high post. Back to Booker. Fade away. Minneapolis moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from way outside. They get it again. Sabonis with the bucket.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And here's Booker from the arc. Traps in the tray. Booker's got a pair of triples in the second now for Minneapolis.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Here's Sabonis. Another shot. Back to Doncic. The 3 goes up again. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
Pass to Booker. Screen by Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Minneapolis needs to get off a shot. Fall can't hit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
6 seconds left in the first half of the game. A shot by Sabonis. No, but oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And another 3 for Minneapolis.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Doncic looking it over. Takes a 3. Rebound by Yao Ming.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Wembanyama outside. Pass the Bull. Launches it. Here's Yao. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 8-point game. Yao in the high post. Here's Wembanyama. And Yao slams it in.
Assist goes to.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Minneapolis leading by 8. Pass to Yao. Wembanyama with it. For the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so it's Charlotte with it. There it goes, Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama left side. No good from 18.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A three from Wembanyama. Out to Doncic. Launches a three. The three ball from Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Got a piece of it. Screen by Bol. Wembanyama, no good. Charlotte trails by 11. The shot's good. Yao's got 8 points.
And how about the big fella being out there in front on the break?
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
The three for Doncic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Yao slams it in.
Minneapolis.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Now a timeout call by Minneapolis.
Your Minneapolis Pacers.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Minneapolis leading by 7. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's Durant with the drive. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The height to go over the top, the length to work around you. Kevin Durant's so hard to stop once he gets possession that close.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Kobe gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Minneapolis with the points he racked up that quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Charlotte trails by 9. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Minneapolis on D. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Booker. That's tipped. And Roy with a clear path to the hoop.
And it's a show whenever Roy gets going. Few better in the open floor.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. They lead by 4. And it goes down 2 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Lets it go with a 3. And Booker is good for 3.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on the show.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And pushing it up, here's Minneapolis. Carries it from three-point range. And now a 10-point Minneapolis lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Minneapolis?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Charlotte trails by 10. Here's Sabonis. And another 3 for Charlotte.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Doncic with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Yao.
And Yao is clever with that bump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air. Yeah.
What a fucking rager. Can't even finish the game. He knew he lost. He wasn't going to beat me. I played horrible, and I still fucking beat him. Oh, yeah, man, you made it this far. Hit that sub button. Road to 1K. The best in the world.